Hello there, everyone. This is Jeff.
And this is the colors yellow, orange, and purple.
Yeah, so this is Darwinia. I couldn't figure out how to get the intro cutscene to replay, so we're gonna be here.
Huh.
But basically, this is, Darwinia. Oh no, he thought he'd... Basically, this is an internet theme park with, small, intelligent people? These are the Darwinians.
They are little stick figures.
Mm-hmm.
And the portraits are just pictures of people with some,
So, there are these red viri, and they're bad. So we're going to shoot them.
the arrow things?
Yes. Ow. Well,
okay.
Bad.
Okay, I am maximally intrigued.
So I fucked up a little, and one of my squads got hurt. The controls, by the way, for this game are left click to move and right click to do things.
Okay. Yeah, that seems so like a real-time strategy game.
Yeah. It probably took some inspiration from there. Maybe.
This is really ominous.
What's ominous about it?
I mean, you just like look at that blur effect on the portrait as it moves. That's ominous. Dead spirits? What do you mean dead spirits?
Oh yeah. So the red things. So each of the Darwinians have souls.
Okay, as one does.
Okay, that squad is just gone. That's okay. I can just make another one. Where did my engineer go?
Isn't that it? Over there? Dying?
What did it do? Why did it go there? Did I have it selected and like... Oh, hey, I can spawn an engineer near the squad. That's unexpected. Okay. Well, cool. That engineer...
Okay, so your engineer is there to collect souls.
And other things.
So this is the internet?
This is, Connect. This is not the internet. Ah! Don't let the red arrows get me.
Okay, this is...
So this is a game made by Introversion Software. Introversion, I don't know what their first game... So I was considering originally playing Uplink first. Uplink is an extremely great game that is,
It's a wonderful browser window of a game.
No.
I'm not even knocking it. Like, that's...
It's a hacking
like
game?
It feels like... From what I've seen, it just feels like a, From what I've seen, it just feels like a,
I'm gonna spawn in another squad and tell it to...
Yeah.
Come...
It just feels like you're, like, hacking on your browser window, which is, like, very immersive. So, you know, it fits.
You're gonna die. That's fine. Where's my engineer? Hello, Mr. Engineer.
He's idle. He has 10 things. Is that
the
cap?
That's probably the cap. Look at the pathfinding. Isn't the pathfinding in this game great?
No. Okay. So, Darwinians have souls, and you're collecting them, and that's about as...
Yeah, they have digital souls.
Okay, cool. So
we're collecting them so we can, like, you know, revive the Darwinians as, like, actual people. Except I don't think we have a spot where we can do that yet. We'll get to one eventually.
I mean, this ambient music is like...
What ambient music?
Ambient sound?
Yeah, there you go. That sounds more reasonable.
So
also they made a tutorial for this game, but the tutorial for they made it after this game came out. So the tutorial for the game takes place like after all of the events of the game. And it's called the prologue.
Amazing.
God damn it.
Yeah. So what does it cost you to make a squad?
Nothing.
Okay.
It just, like, you see how on the right I have program slots?
Oh.
Those are all full right now. I only have 3 of them.
Okay.
Where did the...
It costs you time. Got it.
Yeah, because I'm being terrible and not very good at this.
Then
Oops, no, I wanted to...
Okay, it's fine. Like, what does the engineer have to do to, like... Oh, right, they have to deposit the souls somewhere.
Well, they can do other things besides deposit souls. Okay, let's not lose the squad, because I accidentally created another engineer and I didn't intend to.
You don't want them to slowly walk.
Oh, the engineers can cross water. I forgot about that. Oh.
Yes, water. Bright, pink, toxic-looking water.
It's been a long time since I've played
You know, these squads...
Yeah. They're so small, too. I'm used to my squads having more people in them. That'll happen eventually.
Like, it looks like you're not allowed to look at them.
Okay, there we go.
It looks like they're being censored.
Okay, so hey, Mr. Engineer, come here and pick up this.
Do the souls disappear eventually?
Yeah, you can see them floating up into the...
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So, that cube. Okay.
See, look, it's uploading it to his computer in the sky. Or download it to his computer in the sky.
I'm getting a strong Digimon vibe from this. And you may think, oh, Digimon is like nice and happy, except for all the times where Digimon was kind of completely messed up. You're not gonna collect the soul? Oh, you've acquired the grenade. Okay, you can throw grenades. Yeah, okay.
Can I like...
Alright.
So...
So...
I should be able to take this control dish, but I'm not sure how.
I guess shoot at it until it is yours?
No, that's not how it works.
This is some really upsetting ambience. This is like horror game.
Oh, there we go. Good.
Why am I getting such an... I am getting such a horror game vibe from this. Maybe it's the fact that everything is like kind of unexplained. Oh, sure, you have units and engineers. It's like a real-time strategy game, but wrong. Just wrong. So what are you doing now? Oh.
I'm trying to figure out how to reprogram the... Do I have control of this? How do I aim the damn...
Shoot it with the squad?
Oh, there we go. I had to deselect the thing first.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So now...
Alright. So it's fast travel?
Well, no, it's cross the ocean.
Okay, so fast travel.
Is this guy just stuck there?
Forever, yes.
Oh wow, that is a lot of Veri.
They're just called Veri. Why are your things censored?
They're not censored.
Yes, they are. Look at them. Look at that pixelation. They're censored.
Also, could you come over here and like... Oh, they will shoot someone on their own. That's interesting. Boom!
Okay.
Boom!
You know, I feel like I don't have enough explanation for what is going on.
Murder!
Okay. Okay, that's... You're killing virus souls.
Oh, did they manage to kill my squad? That's unfortunate. Well, thankfully, this area here will soon be mine, and I will be able to play squads here.
Did your engineer capture that?
Yeah, I sent him to do it.
So what are the souls? Okay, so what are the souls good for? Are they good for necromancy?
No, you can resummon the Darwinians. So the souls of the Darwinians turned into these like Because of the red virus. The evil red virus did this.
I'm sorry, I just feel like my grasp on events is rather loose.
There's an evil red virus, and we're killing it.
Is it called Crimsonite?
No, that's horrible. Why would anything be named that?
Is that gate what you use?
Also, what is... I'm curious. What other help have you got for me?
Hold. Enabled trunk port. What? Okay, fuck it. Just kill everything. I don't understand it and I want it to die.
That sounds like... I feel like racist is the wrong word. Xenophobic. Xenophobic. There we go. That sounds extremely xenophobic of you.
I understand a lot of things, just not these things. So fuck them.
Please do not fuck things you do not understand.
Yeah. Strong agree.
Ah!
Why is he doing? Oh, is he being dragged along? Throw grenades. Throw grenades. All right.
It'll be fine. We'll just respawn more friends.
All the soul. What happens to the souls that go away?
They get respawned eventually.
Oh, they just turn into the red things.
Yeah. We'll save them eventually. Maybe.
That engineer is going to die.
Yep.
Why didn't you move him?
I was being hopeful.
That sounds like a mistake. Can your squad go over the ocean? Oh, no, they cannot.
They can go over the land bridge. How did the pathfinding in this game is not.
I mean, clearly. That's why they only let you have 3, so you can babysit them more effectively.
I mean, so eventually you get the ability to control Darwinians. And like
green stick figures with souls.
Yes. The green
You know, if I had a soul, I wouldn't want it to be inside of a green stick figure. So what's your objective here? You want to collect all these souls and turn them back into... What is a Darwinian? No, don't say green stick figure. Just tell me what they actually are. Like, are they human?
No, they're digitally created people.
So they're Digimons.
Oh, there we go. The engineer fixed it. Let's just clear this location out first, please. Because you wanted me to kill all of them.
Yes, I don't know. Yes, their straight line movement
disturbs and concerns you?
Yes.
Look, it's not their fault that the first bit of reference software they had was Snake. All right, so that's it for this first map.
Yeah, and the Darwinian. So are the Darwinians sapient?
Yes.
And you're just going to abandon them in that place.
They're not abandoned. There's no enemies there.
But they'll respawn, won't they? That's what leaving the souls go up.
I don't know what. I don't fully.
Like, did they just ascend to heaven? Are they deleted?
I don't know. I forget.
Is it like Java? Is there like a garbage collection program?
Hush! I'm dancing to this music and reading them.
But what happens to all the souls of the sapient things? Like, does it just take up? Like, clearly this guy's computer is like, he's not going to allow it to have all this data that... Also, is it viral or viral? Because viral...
Viral.
Oh, that's like a 3D snake. Oh, that's much worse. Oh my god, it's not even moving in a straight line. It's like climbing over this digitized surface. Who is this guy?
He's the scientist in charge of the Darwinian project. He's the one who made the Darwinians.
Okay, what is the...
He's their god.
What is the context surrounding this game. Like, is this a military project? Like, is he working for someone else? Are they
No,
gonna shut
this is
this
like
down?
this is just a science project.
Like,
Making
he's just
digital.
run-
He just made digital life.
He's
But read. I've spent the better part of the last decade nurturing these little fellows, and I'm very proud of them indeed. If the virus had its way, they'd all be dead already. But
Why is there a virus? Like, isn't this an isolated system? Where did the virus come from? No, wait, did he make it for a sick science experiment? It... Okay, like, are souls a thing outside of the digital realm?
No, they're digital souls. They're just pieces of software.
No. Okay, but why refer to them as souls? Why not just say it's like, oh, it's just the center of their consciousness?
Also, we are definitely recording. Awesome. Okay.
Like, I don't...
Okay, so what am I doing with these, what am I doing right now? What are my
Can't
objectives?
you just reboot the software if there's viruses on them? Can't he reformat everything? Can't he back up the Darwinians? How does he access the data here? What is going on?
Oh, God. You must be so confused and sad right now.
Did you hear my deluge of questions?
So...
Oh, there's like a digital tree. That's nice. Okay.
So this is a digital life project.
Okay.
It's an AI researcher who made digital life.
Okay.
And the digital life, you know, like, all of the lives are sapient. They have their own little digital souls, which apparently go back to the central repository.
Okay.
Wait, why would you tell... So I send a squad out and like, oh, by the way, now your squads can have 4 members in it.
Yeah, just... Okay, so how is a digital soul different from just, like, being a program?
It's just, you know, it's just words.
So you haven't discovered what a soul is.
Hold on. So I
So
can
you
assign his priorities. What should I have him prioritize? Should I have him prioritize...
The engineer collects resources with which he can use to make more upgrades.
No, it's just spirit carrying capacity. Squad programs improve numbers of squaddies, Darwinians.
Then what is doesn't the engineer like do resources?
No, I mean, in a sense, he collects souls, which gives you more Darwinians.
Yes, but what are the Darwinians good for? Like, do they serve a gameplay purpose, or are they just there?
They eventually, like, once you be able to tell them what to do, you get to turn one of the Darwinians into like officers, and then the officer Darwinians get to tell the other Darwinians what to do, which is generally to attack the bad guys, and then you can use them as as friends to attack the bad guys.
Okay. So souls aren't just the thing that exists in this world, and you discovered how to digitize them.
Correct. They're just digital souls.
Like, what? Okay, good. I feel like it's important that we like understand what a soul is.
It's not a soul. It's like they're condensed.
Their brain?
No.
You already have a word for that. It's called a brain.
So I think it's like I think partly like what's going on here is like each of the Darwinians gets like a bit of processor space allotted to them, and the soul is like partly the key to that processor space, and these viruses are using that processor space to run their evil programs. And instead we want to reclaim them, so they run Darwinians instead.
Okay. How did the virus get on this server?
I don't understand the question. It's a virus. It did the thing that viruses do. It infects things.
Yes, but how?
What do you mean how?
It needs
was a virus.
It needs a vector. Like, did he open spam mail? Did he go to a porn website? Did he want it to like it's a digital life program. Maybe he wanted to introduce like weird fetishistic sex. Maybe he wanted to maybe he finally lost it and wanted to make this like a furry server or something.
It's a virus. I don't understand the question.
That's
just how viruses work.
No, they don't just. They don't just phase into the...
Ow.
Why is there a virus on this server?
I don't understand the question. You're asking nonsense here.
Okay, whatever.
It's like saying, well, why is the sky blue? There's no reason. It just is.
Okay. I'm being gaslighted here. This is fine.
I believe it's called gaslit.
No, I mean, gaslighting is the term of the... No, stop gaslighting me about gaslighting. Oh my god.
So yeah, Introversion makes a number of interesting games. This is one of them, sort of. But in addition, some of the better games that I've seen them make, Uplink is one of my favorites. Maybe don't...
Wait, who threw a grenade?
I did.
Was that... Oh, okay. It just bounced on the hill.
Yes. As grenades are sometimes wont to do.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the flaw with this game. You can't really move the camera around, can't you?
I mean, yes you can. I don't understand. Look.
No, I mean... Can you... Okay, well, I feel like you don't have enough control over the camera that this would warrant.
Man, these fucking red assholes.
Oh, that was quick. So, do squads have souls?
No, they're just programs that I run.
Okay, so... Like the Darwinians... They are programs... Okay, the Darwinians are also programs that you run.
Yes.
But they have souls. And these are programs that you run, but they don't have souls.
Correct.
Okay.
Man, you seem really dismayed by this whole concept.
It's just... But it's... Like... He just throws the word soul around like that means anything.
It's a digital soul. What's confusing about that?
Everything! What is a soul? What is a like, if I took a human and say, this human has a soul, what the fuck does that mean?
I accidentally drove people into walls and they died. I didn't know that would happen, but it makes an amount of sense. It's really unfortunate.
Like, it's different no matter who you ask. Like, oh, you can survive without a soul, but you'll be an empty husk.
Woo!
Or you're going to go... It's like... Or if I take out your soul, you'll go crazy. Or in like Harry Potter, where you can remove a person's soul and it's like they turn into a Dementor.
I think...
No.
That is actually what happens, isn't it?
No, like... Okay, not by the books, but it has to be, right?
I mean...
Think about it.
So there is a thing where the Dementors can, like, soul kiss someone, and then I forget...
How do Dementors reproduce? You don't know it. I don't know it. The Harry Potter wiki thinks it's spores, but that's because they're trying...
No, dude, it's private. Why are you trying to pry into the private life of another species?
Like, do you think that's why, like, nobody has saw, like, a Pokemon egg occur? Like, they're just too polite? Oh, I wouldn't want to cause a fuss. They're just too polite to, like, look at a Pokemon fucking...
Yes, that is definitely why.
No, I have another worse theory concerning Pokemon, but for now we're going to stick with the Dementor theory. Now, if you take away a soul from a person, that's awful. They really want their soul, and so you create a sort of magical vacuum where their soul is, and so they slowly change, and then they become more Dementorish.
Okay. Nods, smiles.
Everything about a Dementor is making you more like them. Horrible, miserable, cold, unfeeling creatures. Take away everything happy. And so the wizard who just had their soul extracted, only wizards and witches have souls. By the way, muggles don't get souls. They're not magical. Souls are magical, obviously.
None of this is obvious to me.
Oh, none of this is obvious to you. I wonder what that's like. Gosh.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. The Darwinians have souls, Jeff. They have souls. This means something.
Does it though?
Anyway, the Dementors, their faces, like the soulless humans, their faces collapse and then they become flying Dementor things. This is obvious. This is obviously a thing that happens. Okay. Oh yeah, but Pokemon. So Pokemon reproduce, yes? But nobody has seen a Pokemon reproduce. Now, why is that? Well, you see, Pokemon have some sort of weird relationship with humans, right? They're perfectly okay. They're sapient and perfectly okay being put in little balls and chicken fighting for like the humans' amusement. Yes?
I mean, I'm not sure okay with is correct, but
They seem really fucking okay with it.
let's just Team Rocket.
Now,
Let's just Team Rocket
But why are
propaganda.
why are they okay with it?
Because the game says so?
Okay. Yes, but
I keep making engineers, and the engineers keep... Oh, I can make one here. Okay, cool. Good. Hey, Mr. Engineer?
go collect the souls.
I mean, yes, but also go over there
Like a
and
fucking necromancer.
repair the soul reviver, please.
Shouldn't you collect 10 souls first and then...
Eh.
Who cares? The souls will go up and get deleted by the Java junk collector.
Garbage collector?
Yes. Right? Okay, whatever. Okay, so I believe that Pokemon have a preternatural sense
Oh, did I
to
not
tell
actually finish repairing that?
to tell when a sapient creature is looking at them. When like
Is this where the tall men came from?
You're right, I should make the tall men even worse. Okay. There's context to that, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Anyway, so the Pokemon know when somebody is watching them, when somebody would watch them fuck, so they don't do it. And the reason they need this is because they need humans to think that they're cute and small and fluffy. But actually, they're eldritch abominations, and in order to reproduce, they must expose their horrible innards. They must, like imagine Pikachu, but having its rib cage expand and open, and the flesh parting, and then having like horrible tendrils coming out.
I have many concerns about what you're currently describing.
And that is, like inside of every Pikachu is a reproductive Pikachu organ, and this is like a horrible, horrible thing.
See? The engineers will pick up the dead souls of dead creatures nearby and drop them in the building. The souls will be converted back into Darwinians.
Okay, whatever. Didn't he set the physics to this? Like, didn't he set the physics of the souls to, like, slowly float up? Wouldn't it be easier if it didn't do that?
Unfortunately, I designed the systems. The Darwinians have their own free will. I'm not sure what your definition of unfortunate here is. It's not the same as mine. Could I...
Okay, that's...
But
it has spikes on it. The spikes haven't been censored. Or haven't been fully
they're not
censored.
censored. It's just like less... It's just more digital.
Like, there's like a weird digitization.
Digimon, digital monsters.
It's not how this works. I mean, there was... Look, just because there's like a weird amount of like Lovecraft infused weirdness that you're in Digimon doesn't mean that
Die!
like the Dark Ocean was like a weird was pretty weird as far as Digimon stuff goes.
Why are you not dying? Die faster!
There was an entire episode that was like well, there's this Digimon called Dagomon.
As you do.
And,
Maybe.
And, well, it kind of... Okay, what's What was the story with all the fishmen going to worship their fish god? The Shadow over Innsmouth?
That sounds familiar. Yeah, sure.
It might have been that. There was like a whole episode
No,
where
go back. Dude.
there was a whole episode where like the Digidestins go and
The Digi. Okay.
that's what they're called. They're the Digidestin. They have their little destinies. Anyway, there was a whole episode where they visit this like weird eldritch place. And there are these fish Digimon worshipping a giant Digimon that you only see the silhouette of. It's very weird.
I aimed the radar dish. All
Yes,
right, you're now too weak. Go away.
You killed it. You killed its little squad soul.
It's okay. It will live on.
No, it won't. It doesn't have a soul.
Also, how are we doing on these objectives?
You know, So, what is filling the bars? Is it just like time? Could you just wait?
I know I can't run any more programs. I'm not trying to run more. I think it's just time.
Okay. So you could just wait and win eventually. Okay. You don't have to influence it by like
I mean, like
being good at defending your resources.
Like the time just increases the shit I can do. It doesn't like let me attack people.
Yes, this is why it's like it's just this whole game is just wrong. Like, aren't these viruses kind of defenseless? They're not doing anything. They're not active.
They're killing the other Darwinians. They kill the Darwinians.
But they're just hanging out. What is that? What is that? What is that?
I think it's just the ground.
Move your mouse cursor over it so they can see what I'm pointing at.
That thing?
Yes. Yes, it's... Yeah, see, the snakes aren't even getting... They don't even know that they're being attacked.
Yes, but if they come close to me, they hurt me. Therefore, they must die.
They're just like bumming around, just sort of like not knowing what they're doing, and you're just killing them, you monster.
No, they're...
This is worse than the Pokemon breeding. You know... Like, nobody knows where Pokemon eggs come from. The Pokemon are too horrible. They know. They can see.
I feel like this is just your headcanon.
That's what theories are! That's what theories are. They're just like your headcanon.
Okay.
That is exactly what a theory is.
That's what your theory about theories is.
Do you have little digital guns? I can't tell. You're too blocky. Like, you're not even... Oh my god.
Yes, you have in fact... You do in fact have little digital guns. Look at the friends. They're so...
Are they sprites? Like...
I don't think so.
Okay,
like,
no.
Look at the way the lines around them move. I think they're 3D models that have been pixelated.
No, but you see how their frame rate is lower.
No, but I will take your word for it.
No, zoom in! I'm not crazy, zoom in! Zoom in. Okay, make them turn. Okay. Yes, they're like... They behave like... You can't see it?
No, but I'll take your word for it. You're a smart person.
They have a lower turning frame rate. It's like they turn at a certain frame rate to make them look more like sprites.
Alright, so that's the laser. What else do we want? Let's improve the grenade. Ah, no!
Okay, no. What is that thing?
It's... Oh, right, yes, there's some nasty friends. Look!
Is that...
Look, and it's laying eggs.
Do the eggs...
Hatch into more viri? Yes.
What? So, they're just called viri?
Viruses, yes.
How do you hurt it?
you shoot it and you hit it with grenades.
How do you shoot it? You can only shoot horizontally. You can't aim.
It has legs.
Oh, those are legs. Those are not just... It's not floating?
It is not float. I mean, floating is relative. I heard it earlier. I don't know if you noticed.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I noticed.
See?
I was just confused as how that was accomplished.
Oh, I have magical powers.
You know,
It's
that's
called holding down the right mouse button.
Oh.
And sometimes
like,
pressing the left mouse button.
If you just claim that you just had, like, magical powers and that was, like, the only way this game worked, yeah, okay. Touché. So far, the Virae seem kind of harmless. And it seems like...
They're not harmless, though. And look, that egg has a Darwinian soul in it. It's going to hatch. See? I told you. It hatched into...
Oh, the eggs capture souls?
Yep.
Can you destroy that egg?
No.
Okay, can you throw a grenade at it? Maybe that'll do something. Ah, okay. I'm starting to see why your squads keep dying.
That was semi on purpose. I didn't need it anymore.
Okay, you have another engineer. Bring them forth. Or just kill them and make another one.
It's less expensive. Less time consuming.
I guess you got me there, Jeff.
You're so dismayed by this game.
It's like...
Oh, whoops. That was not a good plan. I sort of drove them directly into the middle of the bad guys.
It's an interesting game.
I like how you say interesting. It's like, it's an interesting game.
Okay, so like real-time strategy.
Yeah, it is. It's an RTS.
No, it isn't.
Sort of. So they did actually make an RTS version of this called Multiwinia eventually.
Okay, don't get me wrong. The RTS genre is like kind of stagnant a bit.
It's okay. This game came out 15 years ago.
Like build drones, take drones to collect resources, use resources to build units. And you know, this game just removes a lot of that and doesn't replace it with anything. That's fine. Can you lose?
Not really, no.
At any point in the game, can you lose?
You always start with at least one of these things that you can control, and as far as I know, the enemy never takes them back. So no.
It's impossible to lose.
Correct.
You know, somehow being impossible to lose makes this more of a horror game than, like... I don't understand this game. The Virae are just not a threat. What kind of weak-ass virus isn't a threat? What are you doing? What is this? Like, what are you trying to accomplish now?
I have more objectives. I have to, like... Oh, hold on. If I hold down shift when I move the camera, it moves so much faster. Holy shit. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Okay. Okay.
You're so dismayed by this game. It's amazing.
I just can't. I'm just trying to understand why this game exists. What's its purpose? What are you trying to do? What's the... It's just this guy running cleanup on his computer. Like, there's no threat. Except for you. You are the threat. You are the bad guy.
No, the very...
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're trying to turn all these snakes into little stick figures. That's what's happening here.
I see what's happening here.
That is all that's happening here.
You're face to face with greatness, and it's strange. That was a good movie.
It was... Was it a movie?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was more like an anime OVA, except like they drew very well. You know, they drew very well.
Are you okay?
No, I don't understand this game. It's like there's no challenge. You just create your things and just make them go places.
Oh, oops.
I'll be honest. This is kind of indie for me. Like I like me a good indie game, but this is like.
Yeah, this is definitely an indie game. Introversion. This is like.
This is going deep, Jeff. This is going deep into indie territory. Do the big snakes have souls?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Do they have souls? Okay, let's just peel them open and see if they have little red square dots. This is...
Into the hole you go, maybe. Did I?
Are there other people? Do you ever see? Is there ever like a portrait of a human that isn't that guy?
I don't think so. Could you go?
Because I was thinking, okay, maybe they're trying to tell a story here. Maybe this is the story about this guy and how he created some, digital life forms.
It is. And then
and it's like, no, there has to be like some real world, like Thomas Was Alone. You remember Thomas Was Alone?
Yeah, that game was pretty great.
It was a game about digital life forms.
Yes.
But it wasn't fucking insane and like about killing snake things.
Aren't all games about killing snake
like
things
there were
in the end?
Like there was some plot in the real world about the programs and like the people running the programs, right?
I believe so.
Oh my god, okay, they do have souls, they have multiple souls? How does that work? Like, what if I have a soul in my brain and a soul in, like, my spleen?
I don't know what that means.
Well, what is a digital soul?
What isn't a digital soul?
Oh, you're being very unhelpful right now.
Yeah, that was intentional. It's fun.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun.
Isn't that the point?
I guess that's the point of a game. But you're just harassing these poor snake things for no reason.
They're dangerous.
No, they're not. Look at them. They're just bumbling around. What? Because they're red and have spikes on them? That's very specious of you, Jeff. Because they have too many souls? That's very soulless of you. Who are you to say that I'm only to have one soul inside of my butt? Or whatever.
Alright, let's upgrade the task manager so I can run extra programs, please. Also, did I accidentally just make my squad blow itself up? I did. That was stupid.
That's fine. Wait, okay. Okay, there are digital trees too. Okay. I need you to see what I'm seeing. Here's this game.
Yeah.
There is this creepy, soulless, empty ambiance. The only sapient thing that speaks to you is this guy with this weird portrait that just kind of like.
But not the only sapient person in the game, to be clear. Just the only sapient.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
The Darwinians are also sapient.
Allegedly.
It's okay.
Do they speak to you
No,
ever?
No. But in the prologue, they build a rocket. But the prologue that happens after the game, the post-log.
Wait, do they build like a real rocket?
Yeah, they built. It looks like an actual rocket, and then
okay,
once
so they infiltrate the real world.
No, a rocket in the digital world. And then they use that rocket to launch into the internet.
So they attack. Okay, so they attack the internet.
No, like a spaceship rocket.
Okay, so.
Also, I got the officer program.
Okay. Like, look at that portrait. It has this little like blur effect. It's like it's so wrong and creepy.
Okay.
And it's like this place is completely empty. Like the sea is this pink mess that only exists next to the landmass, and if anything dips inside it, it dies.
Okay, so I'm going
There are these weird, like, neuron trees, I guess?
You get to be an officer now. Woohoo! The officers...
The enemies don't pursue you, they just, like, sort of exist in place. You die if you touch them.
The officer says, go there!
There's no triumphant music. The enemy is not pursuing you. The game is just slowly waiting for you to kill it.
Man.
How is this? This is a horror game. This is just a horror game.
Officer says, go there.
Like, it leaves so many things unexplained. Everything is unknown. What the fuck is even going on here?
So there was another cache of people that I made at some point? Where are they? Oh, they're here.
I don't know. Like, you understand that this is a horror game, right? What are you even doing? What are you accomplishing? You're cleaning up this guy's server? That's the entirety of your existence. Just, like, cleaning up this guy's server.
Right.
Like, oh, I made these snake
You
things.
stay there for now. How are we doing on our objectives? 1.
What's a trunk port? Why does a trunk need porting, Jeff?
Why doesn't a trunk need porting?
What are these? So the stick figures, they're just following you like lemmings.
Yeah, that's actually not inaccurate.
So they're not sapient, they're lemmings. Lemmings are not sapient, Jeff.
You really just have a serious problem with this game.
I don't know what to think about this game. It's so fascinatingly wrong. It's like we just took a real-time strategy game and we removed unit management, like building things, having to defend your buildings, having to collect resources. We removed, like, the enemy going out to pursue you. Like, we have removed, like...
But look at the little friends. They're
Like, everything in this game has just been, like... That every real-time strategy thing in this game has just been removed. Why are you sending your Darwinians to the... Why are you sending you little Darwinians to the... To the snake people? Okay.
Oh wait, so here's what I need to do. I need to make an engineer over... Oh no, I don't. Hold on. That's actually not what I intended to do. I see. I screwed up. I already had this thing working. What I need
You don't even need to wait for them to be built.
Okay, so can you order people to go...
You can instantly build them and instantly delete them. Like, is it a puzzle? Is this a puzzle game? Jeff, seriously, what is the challenge of this game? I am begging you to answer me to this question.
I don't know.
How does this game challenge you?
It doesn't really?
Why does this game exist?
Why do games exist at all? For fun.
Where's the... Why, like...
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Where is my squad at the moment? There they are. Alright, I was going to lead another assault upon the evil red viruses. Or at least so the person tells me.
Does he say that they're evil? Or you're just running cleanup?
He said, yeah, I need to clean up the viruses.
Like, are you, like, who are you?
I'm a random person from the internet.
Wait, why isn't he doing this Wait, are you an intern? Is that it? You're just an unpaid intern?
I don't think I'm an intern. I just connected sort of semi by accident, and he's like, who are you? Well, how are you here? Well, if you're going to be here, you're going to have to help.
You're gonna have
and I'm like, yep, sure, that seems...
And you're gonna have to clean up his server?
Shit, that's not what I...
Are you beta testing his game? Is that what's going on? You're beta testing the guys in the game? That's too meta for me, Jeff.
All things are meta.
There's no challenge! There's no challenge! The game just exists for its own sake.
Well, that went poorly. Did you finish up? I would like to make a squad here. Good, thank you.
Am I supposed to learn some sort of philosophical lesson here?
Red things are bad, green things
No,
are...
seriously, at the end of the game, is it like, does this game doesn't do anything with the story? Because that's all that's left! That is all that's left here. There's no challenge, the gameplay is easy and simple, and you can't
it's
lose.
Tedious. And you can lose. There are definitely, I think, now that I remember, you can, like, there are games where, like, if you lose too many Darwinians, you lose.
Okay, I guess that's something.
But also, this is like a tutorial level anyway.
It's a really, like, ominous tutorial level. You're just running your extermination on the red things. You're never, like, the game can do things by making you question, why are you obeying this guy's orders? Why are you killing the red things? It can make you ask questions. I mean, I'm asking questions. I'm not getting any answers. And from the looks of it, I'm never going to get an answer. It's like, hey, you say, let's look at this cool game. And it's like, okay, and here I am trying to find the point of it. And apparently the point is just to, like, just exterminate the red things.
Isn't that the point of most games in the end?
Okay, yes, but it's like, this game has a really freaky tone to it. And that's making me think maybe there's something deeper going on. But apparently there isn't. Why is there not anything deeper going on, Jeff?
There doesn't have to there doesn't have to be deeper things.
I need
Sometimes
water.
A spade is just a spade. If you need water, I've got water.
No, there has to be something deeper going on. You know what, everybody? If you can pirate the Song of Saya and then go through that, I know, like...
The what?
If you need to, like, clutch your head and, like, rock back and forth and say, repeatedly, Song of Saya is the visual novel for you.
What are you talking about?
I'm wondering, do I want to go through the Song of Saya again? Or do I want to watch you play this game? And at this point, I don't know, because it's an existential nightmare.
What is the Song of Saya? What nightmarish thing are you thinking about?
Oh my god, it's like a fucked up visual novel. Like, really fucked up. I can't even call it a game because there's like... Well, there aren't a lot of choices. Jeff.
Yeah?
Where are you playing this game?
It's fun!
No! Why are you playing this game? Honest question.
Oh, the engineer tried to walk through a wall and it didn't work. Oh well.
Okay.
I was like, what just happened? But the answer is the engineer tried to walk through a wall.
This world is just...
I like how dark you seem to think it is, despite it not being dark.
Yes, it is! It is really dark, and the game doesn't know it! Just listen to the noises that the game is making. There's no happy or triumphant music. There's just this dull buzzing.
That's because things are being reprogrammed at the moment.
And aren't there sapient things? Are you you're taking the viruses and you're reprogramming them to make them into the happy little green stick figures that you like? It's like, I don't like these red
like
snakes.
This is darker than you're making it out to be.
No, it isn't. It is exactly as dark as I think it is. Like, come on.
Okay, so I'm having trouble getting all of the friends to the tree. Why am I having so much trouble getting all of these friends?
Is that what the tree is for? You put your little green stick figures?
Oh, am I missing an officer here? That's weird. What happened to the officer that was here? You, tell people to go there. Thank you. Whee! Whee! I'm doing it because the game told me to.
I don't understand. I mean...
Okay, so meanwhile...
Okay. So from what I understand, this game has no reason to exist there is no challenge, and the story doesn't go anywhere.
The story is not bad. The challenge exists. I think you're making this into something worse than it actually is.
It would just make a lot more sense and be a lot more satisfying if it were darker. I'm being honest here. It's like... like, Thomas was alone. That was a great game.
It's true, it was.
Are you really not seeing any problem with this game?
Not to the extent you're making it out to be. Is this not aimed at the moment?
I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, Alex, you're just crazy. You're just crazy. Crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. This game is perfectly fine. It's just a game that exists. Why won't you just let this game be what it is? Right? Is that what you're saying? You're saying I'm crazy. I don't have any reasons to have any suspicions.
I mean, you're allowed to be suspicious. It's just odd.
No, it isn't! Jesus, you all, okay, you know what? Let the commenters decide. Commenters, what do you think of this game? Am I crazy? Is that it? Is it just like a fine game? It's just fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. You're just doing your duty. You're the good guy here.
Yeah, you're the good guy here.
Yeah, okay. You're just leading your lemmings into this tree to act as I don't know, sapient fertilizer, I guess? I don't know.
No, what? Where did you get this sapient fertilizer?
Why are you directing them to the tree? What does the tree do?
They're safer there. That's what the
Why are they safer there?
That's what the person said.
This is just this guy's server. Why is it not safe in his server? What has he been doing in his server? Why are there viruses? What porn sites is he even going to?
Where did you get porn sites?
Because it's a computer! What do you use a computer for? Give me your water.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Here you are. You seem very dismayed by all of this. It's honestly amusing.
It's a real-time strategy without anything that makes a real-time strategy game a real-time strategy game. You're just slowly cleaning up this guy's server. It's like Viscera Cleanup Detail. You were wondering, why are you playing Viscera Cleanup Detail? Why are you playing this game?
It's fun.
Okay, well what if I tell you that Viscera Cleanup Detail is fun? Will you believe me?
Yeah, I suppose I'd have to. It's fun.
I don't know where to go. What do I talk about now? I guess it's just I guess I'm just crazy. You're not even, are you even going to engage me on this? Or are you just going to say, no, you're crazy, and then just, keep happily clicking your stick figures around, like that means anything?
Look, they have to go to the place. All right, so there was a giant...
No, it's okay. I'll just let you gaslight me on this and not engage me.
So there's a giant pocket of virus somewhere.
Right there.
Okay. Hey, Squatty.
Yeah, they're just happily...
Let's go do some cleanup so we can
they're just being...
harvest some souls for the tree.
You're just
and its desire for soul. I mean, because the tree is safe, and not because there's any sort of desire for souls at all.
Explain to me why this is not a horror game.
It's really not a horror game.
Okay.
I think you're making it into a horror game with your...
explain it to me.
No, see, that's not how it works. Explain why, the default hypothesis is that it isn't a horror game. See, you're the one.
Why is the default? No, from my perspective, the default hypothesis is that it is a horror game.
Also, I got an improved task manager finally.
As far as I can tell, it's just a horror game.
Hello, can you let me create an engineer? Fucking stop it! Game? Hello?
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't need to have a conversation about this.
There we go. Why is it acting weird?
So you need to rescue a certain number
Of friends, yes. Or at least what
Okay.
the game seems to think are friends.
Okay. Okay, so... Right, you can just make an engineer, make them collect things, and then just delete them after they've delivered the souls. Then make another engineer next to, like, a squad or something. Like, you don't... Like, you can just make an engineer wherever. That's... I mean, that's a lot less challenging than the alternative.
It's not wherever, it has to be next to a squad.
Yes, but it's like... Okay, you can just kill things with a squad and then spawn an engineer to collect the souls. You don't have to, like, plan ahead or anything. Your units don't cost anything, and they're made instantly, and it's... As far as I can tell, this game has almost zero challenge.
It gets harder. Could you, like, tell...
Okay. So, by harder, you mean acquires any amount of challenge.
Yeah. Like more than 30%.
30% of zero is still zero, Jeff!
Depends on how you count. It contains at least 30% more challenge.
This game fills me with existential dread.
Also rage, apparently.
You're filling me with rage! I'm trying to have a conversation with you and you're just brushing me off. It's like, no, I'm just crazy. You're just crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. This isn't a horror game. You're just like... I swear that this is like you being the bad guy in a horror game.
I don't see... Look, the game doesn't think so.
Well, the game is wrong. I don't give a shit what the game thinks.
Look, the viruses are evil. They kill...
Why?
They kill your Darwinians and make them
How-
red.
Do you ever see them kill Darwinians, or are they
Yes, you definitely see them kill Darwinians. The viruses kill Darwinians. The red Darwinians kill Darwinians. I mean, wait, by the way, you eventually get red Darwinians. Everything kills Darwinians when they get...
Okay, so eventually the viruses come to you. Do you have to defend your Darwinians? Or do you have to defend your lemmings?
At least some of the time?
Okay. So I'm seeing that you need to get your Darwinians to go from point A to point B. Now, do you kill the viruses?
I see you're trying to transport Darwinians from point A to point B. Would you like help with that?
Oh, so the viruses are just clippy?
No, I was being clippy because it's funny.
Okay, so you're trying to transport your Darwinians from point A to point B, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake, did I seriously just... No, stay still.
Okay, so you kill the viruses because are they actively going out of their way to seek out the Darwinians and kill them?
I think so.
Or are you killing them because your Darwinians are lemmings and the viruses are in their way? You don't have an answer to this.
I don't remember well enough. Some from column A, some from column B.
Also, do your upgrades persist between levels?
Yes.
Could you just... So there are no more enemies on this map.
Correct.
So you could just let your computer idle and upgrade everything. And then
yeah, that reminds me. I should tell him to do something different than continue to upgrade the task manager, even though the task manager is really good.
Do you understand?
Yes, I could just leave the computer to idle for 20 hours. It wouldn't actually be 20 hours. It'd be more like a couple hours. Maybe 4. Maybe 7. But, why would I do that? That would be cheating. Besides, there's all these poor Darwinians that could be getting hurt in the interim.
No, there aren't. There are no enemies in this level. Are they going to respawn?
There are other levels with other people in them.
But does time even...
You feel so dismayed by everything that's happening. It's very strange.
No, it isn't! Okay, you know what? We're going to leave it up. We're going to leave it up to the commenters. Okay? Okay. Viewer, please tell me what do you think of this game?
Please vindicate.
Am I crazy?
I mean, yes, but
Or is this just a game? It's fine. There's no problem with this game.
no, sit.
This game, like, is this game just wrong? Am I wrong?
Yes.
Don't just say that. Give me evidence. Have a discussion. Don't just, like, gaslight me.
Look, I can see how this game could be presented as horror if you tried hard and believed in yourself.
No.
No, stop that.
Okay.
Stay there. But, like, it's not intended to be horror. I think, and honestly, I don't think it interprets itself as horror unless you do it yourself. I think this game is perfectly fine. Alright.
Okay.
How are we doing on our objectives?
Let's see. Okay.
Almost there.
As established, you're invincible. There's no.
You're invincible, but Darwinians are not, and we could have lost all of these souls.
Yes, but like the game doesn't give you any compelling reason to like care about them or make you think that they're sapient or anything.
The game's yes, it did. It said they've had hundreds of generations. They have their own free will. It tells you lots of reasons.
That is just that one guy that's telling you, and for all you know, he's lying.
You're supposed to trust the announcer in games.
No! See, that is an established thing.
Yes.
That any clever game will like play with or toy with.
But this one doesn't. Like, I don't see why you think this game is doing that.
So this game has no cleverness whatsoever. There's nothing to the story. There's nothing to the gameplay except tedium.
For fuck's sake, could you not?
Look, either this game is like really really clever, or it's boring and tedious and has no reason to exist. It's one or the other, Jeff. It's one or the other. There's no middle ground here.
We're almost done, by the way. As soon as this group of people manage to make it to the tree.
What was the challenge there? Was there any like? I guess the challenge was just like getting enough Darwinians. How do you know when you
Yeah, I probably could have
like,
had enough Darwinians float off into the sky that this would have been impossible.
And you would have only known if. Wait, that's Sierra style gaming. Like you could have easily let enough souls drift into the sky that this would have been impossible. Yeah. And you wouldn't have known it until you got every single one here.
Yeah, it would have been a bit of a
That's
problem.
Sierra style sadism.
Yeah, it's not great.
Okay, Jeff, this is a bad game.
Oh yeah. Wait, did you think it wasn't?
I didn't know. You just say like here's the game.
Sorry if that wasn't clear. Yeah, this is a bad game.
Why are you playing it?
Because it'd be cool to show people because it's kind of pretty, and because it would drive you nuts and be great for viewers.
You're driving me nuts. You're not engaging me in my conversation at all. I'm trying to find some meaning here, and you're just no. It's just exactly what it looks like.
So,
is that it?
time.
Are we done?
Cutscene, and then we're done. Yes.
Oh my god.
Look, a weapon platform, so the Darwinians can fight the virus.
Okay. Does this game have any twists? What are the red Darwinians? Nobody's going to play this game. Just spoil it.
Also the Darwinians have minds.
What are they mining?
Digital things. Raw polygons.
Close it. Close the game.
No.
Kill it.
These polygons then pass through the refinery, which converts them to primitives.
Why?
I designed this world to be owned and operated entirely by the Darwinians. All these buildings need Darwinians at their controls in order to function. Is because it's... He gave them this world out of the goodness of his heart.
He's just running his server. He's just running a server in his basement.
I'm reminded of the battery, the multiverse battery, by the way.
Oh my god.
They need to be transported to the construction yard where we can make use of them. Also, look, spiders.
Okay, but you. Okay. So there's just like clusters of baddies, and you can go to those clusters of baddies, kill them, then gather their souls with some engineers. And then you can just move your engineers away and they're going to be safe forever because your enemy is not going to actively pursue them. So you can just, so as long as you have one squad out, you can just have like one engineer going. No, you can have one squad out, kill them, spawn like 4 engineers, collect 40 souls, and then you're done. And then you just... Like, you understand how this can be exploited, right?
How the game is moderately boring in some ways, yes. It is a weird, tedious, pretty, strange, odd, peculiar beast.
Okay.
That has niche following, I think.
Okay. Niche.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, even if I'm wrong, I'm right.
Wait, what? That's not how that works. No, wait, it is niche. Wait, is it niche or niche?
Okay, Jeff, if I am wrong about niche, I am still right.
About what?
Okay. What I'm trying to what I am trying to communicate here. Are you doing this on purpose?
No.
Okay. What I'm trying to communicate is that niche sounds much worse than niche.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
so I would be right by saying niche instead of niche, even if I'm wrong about the pronunciation.
Okay, I can see where you're coming from.
Okay. Good. At least you can give me credit on this one thing that I didn't give a shit about.
Alright, well, now we have 3 different objectives, of which we could do any.
And we can do none of them, because we're out of time. Thank goodness.
So yeah, this has been Darwinia, folks.
Go play this stupid, tedious game if you want to. I don't give a shit. Goodbye, people.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Just close it.
Bye.